Do you want to introduce yourself to the world? Who are you?
It's me, Ditus.
What is this? What was that?
I've been abusing this a lot. Every time like someone wants something from me, I'm like,
what does this mean?
What does abusing it mean?
I don't know.
Isn't that like what's up in like Hawaii or something?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like aloha.
Is that actually?
Yeah, they're like aloha.
I just
shit.
like that. I like it because I don't have to speak. I just
What are you, mute?
well since moving to Japan, I've been doing this lately. Like,
It's like, yes, I understand.
Okay, so is that just to like nod to other people? Like,
no matter what. Like if I'm passing by somebody, they see me, I'm like,
even if you don't know them.
it's automatic.
Why?
So you just do that to everyone? Everyone you pass on the street?
No, only if like I don't know, they like
Make eye contact?
If it's a narrow hallway or they make eye contact, I'll be like, it's just automatic. I don't know. I actually, it was crazy. I saw this lady on the phone.
Yeah.
And she's talking on her cell phone, like this, and she was going.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, why are you cradling like a baby? And then why are you
Bowing on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's bowing on the phone like constantly.
I've seen fucking salaryman do like full like 90-degree like
Yeah.
full on bowing on the phone.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
Honestly, like I bow by like habit as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I like end a conversation, I just like have to bow.
Yeah,
like
it's just like a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It
you
is,
just
right?
have to do this.
Yeah. Even if I'm like on the phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
you know, like I'm like they can't see me bowing right
You
now.
can't
But
say it is physically impossible for you to say hi on the phone without like moving your neck. in
Yeah,
any
yeah.
capacity. You can't just go hi.
Yeah.
Hi, like it's like vein popping me. Just,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bow.
Try not to bow.
Try not to bow challenge.
Yeah.
It's a wombo combo. When you say hi, you gotta.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
goes with the
So,
neck, bro. The neck
yeah.
muscle
I guess
activates.
the reason why you're impressed by bowing is because you just moved here. But also,
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
people
for
might not know
our
who you are
audience
as well,
who
yeah.
do not know who you are, do you want to explain what you do on YouTube, who you are?
Yeah, I'm a loser that animates my life, I guess. And then when I'm bored of animating my life, I do fun, random stuff that you know. And then
like what?
Like what? Like what?
like what?
Yeah. Like what's the random stuff you do? Game?
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
Well, I make like little. So most time I'm like a story time animator, but you know, I don't really.
Yeah.
Call myself
You got to keep the
that.
mic pretty close to you, by the
Oh,
way.
hello. Let me.
Yeah. You gotta like eat the mic.
You
Yeah.
gotta cradle it like a
Yeah.
baby.
Cradle it like a baby and bow
Cradle
to
like
it.
a baby
Bow to
and,
it.
Like bow to it every
Right.
time.
Yeah.
So you make other things?
Yeah, I mostly make just animations basically, and then that's about.
That was the most funny pause.
Yeah.
That's about it. I just animate.
And you're a member of Geeks Plus now, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be in Japan? Because you just moved here like 3 weeks ago? I forgot.
Not even a month ago.
A month ago, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago or something. I
can't remember,
The
man.
time goes fly by fast because like I'm just building furniture constantly.
That's how it always is.
Yeah,
though.
that's
Yeah.
And then we're going to like the Japanese bank, and then they try to give me a bank account, and I'm just like sitting here, and then there's like two Japanese ladies, it's like translating, and then they're like going back and forth, and then I got there at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
and then went all the way to like, I think we got out like 7 p.m.
Jesus.
The bank plus the phone too.
Oh, you're getting
Oh, yeah.
Did that one day.
It do be
It
like
literally
that.
took like, I don't know, like
An entire day.
entire day.
Yeah, an
And
entire
I was
day.
Like, this is, and I felt useless too because I can't speak the language yet. So
Right.
Yeah.
Just like sitting there, and it's just like translating, and then,
Yeah.
I was applying for a visa to come here.
it was death. I
So
think
wait,
Connor,
when did you start? Because I think I basically was like, I'd been teasing them all about how fun Japan is, and they'd be like, oh, because originally you.
Yeah,
were
I
gonna
hate
come-
this guy. He would
Okay.
post like pictures of food and stuff, and I'm like, I hate this fucking.
So I've played League with Emily and Didas a lot, and we obviously do our videos together. And you know, originally you were going to come to Japan in April 2020
Oh, you
for a
bring this
vacation.
up.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
just give me
very sad.
Give them the
lore.
backstory.
Give me the
Yeah,
lore.
The lore. I like the lore.
So you were going to come in 2020 with Emily to come just hang out and visit.
Yeah.
And obviously, as we all know, what happened
It was
in
like
April,
right at the start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2020, and then we were like, "Don't worry, it'll open up soon. It'll open up soon.
Yeah.
It'll open up." It never opened up.
Yeah.
So it got to like what 2021, like mid 2021, and I was like, I mean,
Just
you know,
move here, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you interested in like coming here?
No,
But-
actually, no. I think 2 years ago you said, do you want to move there? You asked me, and I was like,
Right.
I think I asked Emily. I was like, well, I feel like we should test Japan to see if we like it first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We're gonna visit.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that you've never left the States before moving here to Japan.
I've only been to Canada and Florida. So I live in Maine. It's
Oh, that's two different countries, right?
I like the way he said I've been to Canada, a different country, and Florida,
A different country.
also a different
Also
country.
a different country.
It is.
To be fair, it is.
It is a different country over there.
So Japan was like a very big jump there. I guess.
Yeah. So, well, my mom's Cambodian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half Chinese or whatever.
Yeah.
But she never brought me to Cambodia because she's always like afraid of like dangers, like there's
Right.
dangers
Yeah.
over there. So I'm like, well, I guess I never got to visit ever.
Yeah.
Like literally ever.
I guess you're
don't
close
know
now,
why.
though. You could.
Yeah, exactly.
to.
I'm only just a stone throw away now.
Yeah, I hope it's more safe.
Yeah,
over
so
there.
Jesus, you flew the coop then, because like you went from not basically going out of North America to fucking moving to Japan. just like
even
that.
visiting
Not
Japan,
even
living
visiting.
in
You are
Japan.
now just living here.
Okay,
Like-
well, first of all, the borders were closed forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
waiting literally like a year or whatever long. I was dying in my basement. I was rotting. There's nothing to do there. I was bored as hell in my mom's basement. My mom did my laundry. She cooked for me.
That's an important
point. I was just chilling too hard
Yeah.
to the fact that like I didn't want to do anything. I was just
Right.
TFT. That's what
I
you're
was
doing.
just like playing video games. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And I was just rotting away.
Yeah.
And then, finally the borders opened up, and then I also gained like 50 pounds, and then I lost 20 pounds.
Right.
And then I regained 20 pounds, and then I lost 30 pounds or something. So I've been yo-yoing.
That just sounds like adulthood in general. Like,
Yeah.
No, it was just COVID. COVID,
That just sounds like metabolism. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
adulthood is like gaining a few pounds and you're just like, fuck, I need to go on a diet. And you like diet good for a month. You're like, yes, I've lost those pounds. I can keep going. You don't keep going. And then you gain the pounds back and you're like, fuck, I should diet again. And then you start dieting. And then it's like a yo-yo between like the same
you
like
can
10
never win.
pounds or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You just
exactly.
never win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very sad because I think before 2020 happened, the whole COVID thing happened. When
Yeah.
I was gonna visit Japan.
Yeah.
And I was like at my peak. I was like pretty skinny. Like I was at I was comfortable in my own body. I was like, I
Yeah.
want to put myself out there. And then COVID hit, and I was like, oh. And then I just became a basement dweller again. It was very.
So you decided just to like fucking get out and just like do something, just to get a change basically.
Yeah. So I've been yearning to like. Just like I used to live in New York during college, or art college.
Right.
And that was like essentially like throwing myself out there
Right.
into the wild.
Right.
And I miss that feeling of like just being thrown to a wild and being like,
Yeah.
trying to figure stuff out.
not even like, I just like the fact that if you, it's like, what is this thing? And it like,
Right.
it piques your brain. You're like, wait, this is something different. And then
Yeah.
like in Maine or just like United States, like any state you go to, it's not really that much different.
Yeah.
except
Yeah.
Florida.
Except Florida, and then you get shot and then die. But yeah, that's why I like about Japan. Like,
Yeah.
like the whole like you have an umbrella and you put it in the slot thing, and
Yeah.
it just, and it takes.
Oh, you lock
it has
the
a
umbrella.
bag.
Oh, the
It has
bag
a
thing.
bag.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, this is the I've
umbrella
never seen this.
condom.
What-
Yeah.
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 I was like, this is crazy.